My name is Drew McDermott, and I want to just send out a very, very special welcome to our guests that are joining us tonight. And I was just having looked through the list of names on the call this evening, and I see a lot of new names. So I think there are a lot of guests with us this evening. So a very special welcome to our guests. We really appreciate the time that you have committed to us this evening. And my wish for you is that you leave tonight's call with some information and ideas that are going to make a positive difference in your life. And you might be on this call because you are looking for ways that you can make some improvements to your life, whether that's improving your lifestyle. Maybe you're looking at improving your income. That's a big one right now. Maybe you want to find something that you can get passionate about, or something that you can get your teeth into, something that's going to get you up and excited every morning. Maybe COVID-19 has thrown you a curveball and you have lost your job, or you're not sure if your job is going to be around in a month's time. There's a lot of fear and uncertainty playing out right now. People are uncertain about what is about to happen, and it's real. It certainly is real. And as a result, I think there's a great need for many, many people to look at new ways to make money. And that is what tonight's call is all about. It's an extremely relevant topic, and it's something that I believe we all need to be openly talking about. But I'm also very, very frustrated because every time I look on social media, everyone has suddenly come across or become an expert and found the perfect way to make money. Make money from your phone, make money online, no investment needed, no work required. Get involved and watch the money roll in. And it's not the truth. And these enticing lies are in our faces all the time, and they are really playing on people's desperation right now. And even though I truly believe, and I know it's a great time for people to find new ways and to make money and to start making some positive changes in their life, people seem to be switching off because they just are not interested in another one of those things. It's too in your face. And to be honest, I'm not interested in that either. And so that is most certainly not what tonight's call is all about. NeoLife is not going to be your get rich quick solution. NeoLife is not going to be a place for you to get lucky and hit the big time. That is not what tonight's call is all about, and it's not what NeoLife is all about. And so I just wanted to put that to one side. So let's have a look. What is NeoLife? It's a real business. It's part of a real industry. In fact, one of the fastest growing industries in the world right now. The network marketing industry is a $192 billion industry globally. $192 billion industry. Let's put that in perspective. I was looking at some numbers this afternoon to try and quantify that. The European football industry generates about 29 billion euros. Okay. The global entertainment industry, which includes all box office movies, it includes all movies and entertainment that is consumed on mobile devices and smart TVs. In 2019, the global entertainment industry had their biggest year ever, and that was $100 billion year. Okay, so that's still $92 billion less than the network marketing industry. Okay, the network marketing industry currently has 118 million active distributors globally. Okay, and that's growing very, very fast. And get this, over $200 million gets paid out to network marketing distributors every single day. $200 million gets paid out to network marketing distributors every single day around the globe. And what I get very excited about is 43% of sales is starting to come from emerging markets such as Africa. Okay, so Africa has a great need for this industry, and I just believe it's a fantastic time for people to start taking a closer look and start getting involved. NeoLife is a company that has been in business for 62 years. So we have a track record of success. It's a company that has been in my family for the last 46 years. It completely changed my parents' life. So I'm second generation in this business. I haven't always done NeoLife. I spent the first 13 years of my working career living in London, and I worked in the investment banking industry. It should be amazing industry. It taught me some good lessons. It was very good to me, but I got disillusioned with the corporate world, and I turned to NeoLife and the network marketing industry as a way that I could part-time build a business that would work my way out of the corporate world. NeoLife is a company that produces the world's most complete and advanced nutrition products. Nobody on this planet does nutrition like NeoLife does nutrition. NeoLife is a family-owned business, which allows us to make decisions that are in the best interest of our distributors and the best interest of our product line, rather than decisions that are only focused on increasing shareholder profit. Yeah, that's very important to me. And so here are some of the things that NeoLife offers its distributors. And there are also the things that I believe that we should be, or you should be, considering when looking at a business opportunity. And the first one is, who are the people involved? Are there people you can trust? Are there people you'd like to build a relationship with? And the first person you could look at is this person who invited you onto this call. We're very much a people-oriented business. What training and what support is offered? And NeoLife offers all of our distributors, everybody who becomes a NeoLife distributor plugs into our training and our mentorship programs. So that, for example, that would include training on our product. Last Monday night, for those of you who are on the call, we had our product specialist spend 45 minutes training our distributors on our product and what makes our product exceptional. We have online training programs. We have something called NeoLife University, which our distributors plug in, and it takes us, our distributors, through training modules. On Wednesday night, we'll be getting one of our top most successful NeoLife distributors and leaders onto Charlie Bolton, onto our training call, who will be training our distributors free of charge. So yes, we offer training and we offer support. We like to say that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Does the company offer products that you can believe in? Would you personally use the product? Is there a need for the products that this company sells and offers? Would you be happy sharing these products with people that you care about? And are these products unique and different to other products that are out there? And so I just want to spend a minute telling you about our product. NeoLife has 3 core product ranges. Our core range is nutrition. We are the world leaders in nutrition supplementation. In fact, we were the first nutrition company that produced nutrition that was backed by science. We have a scientific advisory board that produces our product. Our philosophy is based in nature, backed by science. So we'll produce nutrition that uses nature as its blueprint. Nutrition that doesn't contain any GMOs. It's organic. It is free from artificial or ingredients. Nutrition that is whole food. So our nutrition is exceptional. Our second range is home care. We produce non-caustic, non-toxic home cleaning products. 50 years ago, we started producing home care products that were green. 50 years ago, nobody really cared how green we were, but today, being green and environmentally friendly is a big part of our life, but it's always been a part of the NeoLife philosophy. Our home care products are non-toxic, so you can get the poisons out of your home. They are multi-purpose, so we put less plastic into the environment. And then our third range is skincare. We produce a completely vegan, organic skincare range. And when I say organic, it's end to end, from all of the components involved in the range to the manufacturing process. And so it's a very, very high-end skincare range, but at a very, very competitive price. And so yes, our products are exceptional and our products are unique. The next question I believe you should be considering is the investment involved? And yes, there is an investment involved. To get involved in NeoLife, it's going to cost you probably the same price as 2 to 3 bags of groceries, approximately. What does that give you? That will give you access to product. That will give you our complete training program. That will give you our training materials on the product, on the opportunity. That will give you all the technology. So you'll get our mobile phone apps, you'll get our website, so you get a complete technology suite that will help you build your business. There will be a time investment. You're going to have to commit some time to this business. Another question I believe we should be asking is, what are the activities required to build a NeoLife business? Okay, and I just want to run through them quickly. The first decision, or the first activity, is to make a decision. And if we have a look at every single successful journey, whether that's a man or woman, it started with a person having the courage to make a decision, to take a step of faith. And what is faith? Faith is believing in something that you have not yet seen. And so, yes, it takes a decision to start this journey. And then there are 3 core activities that you'll need to engage in. Okay, we'll never say to people, just get involved in NeoLife and things are going to work out for you. No, you've got to get involved, and there is a job to be done. So what is your job? We call your job the 3 daily success habits. Number 1 is we want you to be using the products. Our products can offer you, we offer the world's leading nutrition range. And so we want you to be looking the best version of yourself. We want you to live with health, energy, vitality. We want your children to be using the products so that your children can develop to their full potential. We want you to be helping play your part in saving the environment by using our eco-friendly cleaning products. Okay, so we want you to use the product so you can build up a belief in the product. Very, very important. Change your buying habits. You're already using our products, our type of products in your home. And so what I'm suggesting you do is stop buying your nutrition supplementation or your cleaning products or your skincare products from the retail stores. Redirect your buying habits and start supporting your own NeoLife business. That's the first thing you do. The second thing you do is you start sharing your product and your opportunity with other people. You talk to people that might be looking to improve their energy. You talk to them about your product. You talk to people who might be looking to lose some weight about our product. You talk to people who might be looking to save some money, because I know through our cleaning products, people can save a lot of money every year on the cleaning bill. And so you start talking to people about the NeoLife products and you start building up a customer base. Okay, so you start generating an income for yourself. You start talking to people about the NeoLife home-based business opportunity. You know, some people will have a need for your product and other people have a need for your business opportunity. If people are fearful, if people have an economic or a financial need to make more money, hey, you reach out with love and compassion and you share the NeoLife opportunity. You help them start their new business venture. Okay, and the third thing you need to do, so that's number 1, use the product. Number 2, share the product and the opportunity with other people. Build up a customer base and build up a team of distributors who also use the product and also share the product and the opportunity. And the third thing is become the best version of yourself through personal development. That is key. And I truly believe that how you change is how you succeed. Everything that you don't yet have, you're probably going to have to start doing something different to achieve that, whether that's learning a new skill that you don't have, or maybe changing a mindset that is going to allow you to create success. So we put a big focus on personal development and growing, because in the NeoLife business, one of our biggest jobs is adding value into other people's lives. But to add value, you're going to have to become more valuable. That is what it's all about. And so I have a very, very special guest on the call tonight who's Adelina. I'm going to ask you just to turn your video on for me and share your screen. Adelina is, there you are. Good evening to you, Adelina.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. Never better.
Good, good. Well, Adelina is calling in from Mozambique, and I've asked her to join us on this call just because she is doing such an amazing job. Adelina, you can share your story, but I was looking at your business this afternoon. Adelina's business has grown by 98% in the last 12 months. So if I take the last 12 months over the previous 12 months, her business has grown by 98%, which I just think in the time that we're living, that is absolutely incredible. And her business has grown only because she has gone out and she's added value into other people's lives. She's helped many other people improve their health through the product, and she's helped so many other people start their NeoLife home-based business opportunity and achieve success through NeoLife. And as a result, her business has grown. So NeoLife, so Adelina, tell us, why did you start your NeoLife journey?
It's very strange. I was invited to join NeoLife, and after the presentation, I said to the person that invited me that it was too good to be true, so I would not join.
Okay.
I was lucky enough that they kept on talking to me, and I decided to join just to please them. I don't regret any day the day I joined, because through participating in presentations and product demonstrations, I gained believability in the opportunity, and now I am the most fan of NeoLife. So my advice to the guests that are with us tonight
And
is
Adelina,
even
can I just stop you there? I just want to ask you another question. So what is your background?
I'm veterinarian, and
Okay.
I've been in the past 30 years lecturing food processing and food safety.
Okay. Okay. And so now you are full-time in your NeoLife business. Is that right?
Um,
Or
last
part-time?
month, yes, but
A
for
lot,
the
as a
past
lot.
20 years, I've been doing it part-time.
Wow. Okay. So now this is interesting. So you've been building a business part-time, and Adelina stepped up onto what we call our president's team in October last year. Our president's team is somebody who's doing over 100,000 points per month. You know, so your little part-time business turns over well in excess of R1 million a month worth of business, which I just think is quite incredible. And you've been building this business part-time, and you've only just gone full-time, even though it's such a big business. So yeah, and I'm highlighting that because I want to highlight the fact that this is a very, very viable part-time business opportunity. And so tell me, what are some of the highlights that you've experienced through your NeoLife business?
Oh, so many. What touches me very much is I've been able to buy a house for myself. I've been able to educate my daughter overseas, things that I would never been able to do with my salary. What I like most in NeoLife is traveling. Small traveling, I've done more than hundreds, but big travel like overseas to Europe, to America, I think I did more than 10 times. And it's completely different traveling with NeoLife than traveling for work. Because with NeoLife, you travel with your friends. I remember the first times that I traveled, I was alone because I was the only one qualifying. But when the team started qualifying, traveling together, it was amazing. But what I like most also is it's not about me. It's about the people that are surrounding me. We had a seminar last week when a downline came and said, I lost 38 kilos.
Wow.
I was a medical wonder. I was in the hospital all the time with diabetes, with high blood pressure, and now I am a new man. That is so powerful. The other story I have is a downline that is always saying, the first time that I was able to travel with my wife was with NeoLife. It was like a honeymoon. I took my wife to London to celebrate the 50th anniversary of NeoLife. While with my salary, I could never take my wife to a parent's house in a different province. So that is very important, I think.
Yeah, yeah. And talking about travel, I know if I just look at the trips that I've done with you in the last 2 years, in October last year, we were in Rome, Italy together. Um, Last month, or maybe the month before, we should have been in the beautiful, beautiful city of Prague, but because of the lockdown, we didn't go, and we'll be going again as soon as lockdown's over. But earlier on in 2019, we were together in Abu Dhabi. And then a few months prior to that, we were together in Mauritius. And so that's what we've done together just in the last 2 years. So there's so many benefits. But if I look at you and your team, you've just created such a team of dynamic leaders, of people that really have turned to NeoLife as their future. And they're building their business not only to change their lives, but to go out there and make a positive difference in the lives of others. And I think that is what this world needs right now. And so, Adelina, I know there are so many new people and guests that are on the call tonight that are looking at NeoLife for the first time, or maybe they're looking at NeoLife for the second or third time. And like you, they're thinking, this is too good to be true, or I just don't understand it, or I just don't know enough. What would your message to these new people be?
As what I was about to say, even if you don't believe, just join. Just join, because you will change your mind for sure. For sure you will change, because this is an incredible opportunity. It is changing people's lives all over. But of course, as you said before, it's not something that will happen from one day to the other. It requires commitment. It requires commitment on doing what you called 3 daily successful habits. We stress daily because sometimes people think it's doing whenever I have time, whenever I feel like, whenever it comes to my mind. To be successful, we have to be committed daily. That is the difference between people who succeed and people who don't.
Yeah. And I look at Adelina's team. Now, Adelina and her team, they live in Mozambique. We don't even officially operate in Mozambique at this point. And so I know in South Africa, I can, tonight I can place an order on my cell phone or on my laptop, and within 2 to 3 business days, that will be delivered anywhere in the country. You guys don't have that facility. You have to get product across the border. You guys face so many challenges, yet you go out and do it. And whenever, if I'm having a tough day, I just think, what is my excuse when I see what you and your team do? And I believe that is a large part of success. Sometimes you have to overcome challenges that you're faced with. And I think everybody on this call is facing some sort of challenge in their life right now. I don't know what that challenge is, but every one of us is facing some sort of challenge. And I think one of the biggest problems is we believe as people that we shouldn't have any problems. But that is what life is all about, is overcoming that problem or that challenge in front of you. That is what we call progress. And when you overcome the challenge in front of you right now, there will be another challenge behind it. And you can either choose that to be a station in life and you never overcome that challenge, or you can choose to grow and develop yourself to overcome that next challenge and grow your business or progress your future and your life. And we spoke a lot about what should you be looking for in an opportunity. And I also I want to touch on, what do we look for people in an opportunity? Number one, we look for people who have the courage to make a decision. I think that's where it is. And I believe that's why a lot of people live a life of mediocrity, is they look at things and they have ideas, but they never commit, like you say, and they never decide to make a decision. Not only make a decision, but stick to that decision, no matter what. Because people discourage you. Life gets in the way. You face these challenges. But sometimes your success requires you to stick to that decision. And then if you make a decision, I'm going to ask you is, how are you going to move your life from where it is right now to where you want it to be? If your job is going to do that, or if you have something that is going to take you on that journey, fantastic, stick with it. But if you don't have a vehicle right now that can take you from where you are to where you want to be, I'm going to recommend you take a closer look at NeoLife. And then I'm going to ask you to take action. And I think this is the biggest one. Take action. And so often when we talk about taking action, you know, a lot of people say, well, Drew, I just don't have the time. And I know we all live under the cosh. I know we all live very busy lives. But you know, the secret to time management is one of the greatest secrets to success, and finding time to invest in activities that will improve your future. The second thing is people say, I don't have enough money. And I believe that's a big problem right now. And I believe that that is why I'm really passionate about the NeoLife opportunity. Or one of the reasons is we can empower people into business for themselves, but not by themselves, without investing a lot of capital. And the third thing is people often say, well, that sounds great, but I'm going to think about it. And they think about it and they think about it and they forget about it. And in two to 3 months' time, they're still thinking about it and the opportunity just passed them by. So, Adelina, I just want to thank you for joining us tonight. I want to thank the guests that are on the call with us and the NeoLife family and distributors. If you're looking at this opportunity for the first time, I want you to get back to the person who invited you onto this call. If you need more information, ask them questions. If you want to find out more about the product, ask them to send you a link that will give you more explanation on the product. If you want to find out more about how the business works and go into more detail, they can send you some more information on that too. But I'm going to ask you to get your questions answered. So you're in a position to make an informed decision. And if that decision is yes, I want to join and become part of NeoLife. I have a need to improve my finances. I have a need to secure my future, whatever that means to you. Get involved and we will welcome you into this NeoLife family with open arms. Our commitment to you is to hold you or take you by the hand and to walk this journey with you, to celebrate your successes, to hold you up and uplift you in the disappointments that you may face in your journey, because there will be, that is life, but to walk this journey of success with you. And so everybody on the call, I just want to thank you for being with us, and I wish you a fantastic week. I wish you health and prosperity, and we'll catch up with you very, very soon. God bless.